It's March 8th, 2021, and today I find myself in downtown Bradenton, Florida for a pretty self-explanatory reason. CSXT 1776, the spirit of our armed forces, made its way down from Waycross the night before on Q441, and as expected, it's now making a run on O823, better known as the Juice Train. O823 is a daily local based at a Yeoman Yard in Tampa and runs down the Tampa Terminal and Palmetto subdivisions to Tropicana's orange juice plant in Bradenton, Florida. This first move that we are seeing is actually the beginning of O823's return trip northbound, as he is running around his train after dropping the inbound cars on the yard tracks in the Tropicana plant. After getting his updated EC1 to head north and calling the Alafaya River Bridge tender to lower the Big Manatee Drawbridge, the chase is on. Our first location is just north of downtown Bradenton, where O823 crosses the Big Manatee River. Enjoy a slow pacing shot with the drone as the train pulls its short 6-car consist across the bridge. Today's O823, as mentioned before, is rather short, only 6 cars. The train sometimes does take general manifest from the Tropicana plant, but today was not one of those days. It's crazy to think that just 10 years ago, this was the starting point for Q740, the true Tropicana juice train that ran all the way to New Jersey, not to mention it being the hottest train on the entire CSX network. Our next spot is at a small crossing about 4 miles north of the Big Manatee River, 61st Street, which features a nice mechanical bell setup. Now we can really start appreciating the Leslie S5T that is mounted on this special engine. O823 was making quick work today, and it took us about 6 miles to get back ahead for another shot at the train. We're now just north of Port Manatee at County Line Road. Next up is the Little Manatee River in Ruskin. I had a particular shot in mind for this location with the drone, and I'd say it came out pretty well. The old sawed-off signals seen here on the south end of the bridge are extremely short on time, as their replacements are already standing, just waiting to be cut in. I was hoping to get the north end signals as well, but unfortunately they were replaced just days before I came down for this chase. However, I'm really glad I was able to shoot at this location before all the historic equipment was removed from service. Continuing north, we're now in Gibsonton, where O823 actually sat for about an hour waiting for a ballast cleaner to get by. But as soon as the track was clear, O823 resumed his charge northward. I wanted to get a pacing shot from the car as well for this chase, so I picked downtown Gibsonton in order to get the train passing through a series of crossings, which proved to be a very good choice. My final location on the chase would be at the south end of Sutton Siding, which is now on CTC's territory in the Tampa Terminal subdivision. That wouldn't be the end of seeing 1776, however, as I would stay around for its departure on Q442 later that evening. Here's the train rounding the curve at Plant City to head north on the Yeoman subdivision. Q442 is the nightly mixed manifest train from Tampa's Yeoman Yard to Rice Yard in Waycross, Georgia. This train takes the juice block from O823, local manifest from industries around Tampa, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg, as well as empty auto racks from Drew Park. To wrap up the night before heading back to Daytona Beach, we got Q442 one last time at Vitus Junction, where the Vitus subdivision, also known as the A line, converges with the Yeoman subdivision, known as the S line. Today was filled with plenty of other trains as well, and that'll be shown on a future video. But for now, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe down below.